Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. Today we're going to talk about how to build a barbershop location, how to pick a barbershop location, the right area, and what's going to work for you. If you guys don't already know, on February 1st, 2020, we recently opened up a new barbershop, Easy Blade Barbers and Company. We opened up that shop in honor of our 10-year anniversary. And first I want to show you guys a quick tour of that shop so you guys can get an understanding of what I was talking about in this video. I want to show you guys a quick tour of that barbershop. Check it out. I just want to welcome you guys to the new Easy Blade Barbers and Co. This is our 10-year anniversary and we opened up a barbershop for us. So I just want to show you guys. Let's go inside. Okay guys, welcome to the new Easy Blade Barbers and Co. I just want to show you guys around a little bit. We currently have 3 chairs. We went ahead and we put a couple couches here. We have our haircut menus over here. And of course, we couldn't have an Easy Blade Shaving Products without our product wall. So we have all of our quality products. It's pretty much our flagship store. As you guys can see, a little bit of art on the wall. Pretty cool piece. We also have some other art over here, clippers, stuff like that. Also, we have our showcase razors. All right, a couple pictures on the wall, and of course, we have our checkout section over here. We're gonna have our secretary taking haircuts. Okay, guys, I hope you guys like the location. We put a lot of love and we basically put our soul into that location. We wanted to go with a higher end barbershop and you know, to have customers have that feel and that look. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you guys have to do that. All right, guys, so picking a barbershop location is gonna be based on however you wanna serve your customers. Do you wanna pick it in the lower end? Do you wanna pick it in the medium end? Or do you wanna pick it in the higher end? With that specific location that you guys just saw, we picked it in a higher end area. We're located right on a riverfront, so we're on the water of the Hudson River. So we're in a nice area where there's a bunch of restaurants and there's a bunch of colleges up the block. A lot of people go partying. There's a couple clubs there. So we picked a location that was going to be a little bit more costly than other shops. And due to that, we're able to charge a premium for a haircut. So we're able to charge a lot more money for a haircut. So if you guys are looking for a location and you want to make more money, you want to basically look for a location where you can charge more money. And that's what we wanted to do. We made it real intimate. We put 3 barber chairs. We didn't want to have a bunch of barbers. And we made it a nice, intimate location. So the first thing you guys have to do is figure out what is your demographic. What type of people do you want to service? Okay, guys, doesn't have to be a high end, of course. Pick whatever you want to do. If you're a guy out there that wants to charge $15 for a haircut, you can charge $15 for a haircut. If you're a guy out there that wants to charge $35 to $40 to $50 for a haircut, you can do that. But know that you have to pick a location where you can charge that type of money, okay? So that's the first thing you guys got to do. Look for the area. So when we look for that specific area, we sat in front of the barbershop, the location when it was empty, and we watched and we seen what type of place it was, what type of people are around there. We looked at every store around there and we noticed there were a lot of high-end restaurants where people would spend $150, $200. Like I said, we're on the riverfront. We're right on the Hudson River. So there's docks there where people pull up boats. So there's a bunch of yachts that pull up there. You know, in the summertime, in the springtime, a lot of yachts pull up. So it's a beautiful location and place where people most likely will have money and would spend a premium for a haircut. And we noticed that there were 2 colleges up the block. So there were 2 SUNY colleges up the block where you can't go wrong. I mean, you got college students, you got clubs and restaurants. College students like to go partying. We noticed there was a gap. There was no barbershops in that area. That's another thing you guys got to look out for. Look for areas where there's not a lot of barbershops. And where you could kind of differentiate yourself, you know, be on a different page than everybody else. And we went with a more high-end barbershop. We went with, you got to wear button-downs. We offer premium service, okay? We're going to really take our time with our customers, you know, service them with hot towels and stuff like that. Okay, guys, so those are all the pros. Now, when you look at the pros,
you have to look at the cons. Okay, guys? So the con for us was, since we're on the waterfront, we have to, mostly in spring and summertime and fall, it's busy. But during the winter months, you know, December, January, February, March, it's going to be a little bit funny. In February as well, it's going to be a little bit funny. So you got to look out for that, guys. So you're always going to look for the pros, but you always got to look for the cons. So depending where you are, and then let's say you even go for a lower end area. You don't want to go to high end area. You don't want high rent. You want to go somewhere where you can pay cheap rent. You got to look for the pros and the cons. You still need to be around, you know, people who have a little bit of money, and look at the other barbershops around you. Lucky for us, there was no other barbershop. So look at the other barbershops, see what they're charging. Think about your skill level. Is that something that you want to settle for? Do you want to settle for less for a haircut? If your skill level is great, you might want to go to an area where you're going to spend a little bit more money, but you're going to be able to charge, you know, for that service. So you're going to get more money from, you know, what you're going to get more money for your service. So you're going to be able to pay the actual rent because you're going to get more money. So it's just one of those things you guys got to weigh out. All right. And if you just want to do quick haircuts and just get them out the door, there's a lot of people like that, believe it or not. But as a brand, we felt like we wanted to do something that was more exclusive and more high end. And that's totally up to you. Nowadays, you have barbers out there that open up single barber studios and kind of just do their own thing and charge a premium. You know, people charge $50, $100 a haircut. You guys already see that with social media. We wanted something right in between that. So our haircut prices are about $35 to $40 to $50, you know, depending on the service that you get. So it's totally up to you. Like I said, pick a location where you're going to be able to charge what you want. Pick a location where there's not a lot of barbershops, which is kind of hard to find in some areas, but you could find that. And then, you know, figure out what you want to do, the type of services that you want to do. And depending on your skill level, of course, you want to be able to charge what you want to charge. Anyway, guys, hope this video helped you guys out a lot. Jay here from EasyBladeShavingProducts.com. Again, everything is possible. In this world we live in today, you can charge what you want to charge, guys. Pick the location of your dreams like we did. Hope this video, again, helped you guys out a lot. Jay here, EasyBladeShavingProducts.com.